Hello friends, this is Miss Sudi and today I have a book that is based on space and it is on a comet. It is titled Journey Around the Sun, the Story of Halley's Comet, and it's written by James Gladstone and illustrated by Yara Shet. So for thousands of years, humankind had looked up and wondered at the star with the long tail. What was it? Let's read and find out all about it. So let's get started. Journey Around the Sun, the Story of Halley's Comet, written by James Gladstone, illustrated by Yara Shet. I have seen your past, and I will see your future the next time I take that sunlight journey. Long ago, people looked up at me in wonder. What was I? A fire burning in the sky? A planet with a glittering tail? Some people called me a hairy star, a bushy star, or said I looked like a great sword of flame. One person said my tail was like a peacock's fanned out in a long, proud trail. For centuries, I was a mystery woven through human history in drawings, paintings, and words. So often you saw my light as a messenger of misfortune, but I am only a comet, neither good nor bad, a part of nature. Your thoughts were so fearful, full of old superstitions. Each time I returned, no one knew it was me, the same comet orbiting the sun. No one knew that is until 1758, when I returned as Edmund Halley had predicted. Now that you could predict my next bright return, I became the star of a once-in-a-lifetime show. On hillsides and shoulders, even up in a balloon, you watched me blaze toward the sun. New photographic cameras captured my flight. Look at me heated up and speeding through the frame. Then came the space age and Juno, a spacecraft. It came to see me at very close range. Now I am traveling through the cold, dark reaches, far from the sun, my tail disappearing. But I will return to you the next time I take that sunlight journey. Will you watch out for me? What are comets? Comets are ancient objects that orbit the sun. The word orbit means to go round. Each comet takes a different length of time to make one full orbit. Short period comets like Halley's Comet take anywhere from a few to 200 years to orbit the sun. Long period comets complete their orbit in 200 to many thousands of years. A comet is made up of ice, frozen gas, dust, and rock. Together, these are called the nucleus. A comet's nucleus is much smaller than any of the planets in our solar system. As a comet travels closer to the heat of the sun, some ice and frozen gas boils off the nucleus, carrying some dust off too. This forms a coma, a cloud of gas and dust that surrounds the nucleus. Some comas grow to be thousands of miles across in size. The tail also forms as the comet travels closer to the sun. A comet usually has two tails, one of gas and one of dust. Comet tails often put on dazzling displays, growing to millions of miles in length. And that's the end. Halley's Comet, named for British astronomer Edmund Halley, who first predicted its orbit, has been immortalized in scrolls, clay tablets, tapestries, and books throughout history. This read is the story of Halley's Comet, told from the perspective of the comet itself upon return every 75 years or so. Through this lens, we learn not only about the comet, but also how human culture and technology continuously strive towards a greater understanding of our universe. This non-fiction science read was a perfect end to my week. How about you, little ones? Hope to see more love through your subscriptions and likes. On that note, I'm signing out.